Just pop this out. And I think we finally have some silver right here. Large cent. Looks like it's probably going to be a braided hair. 1964 out of Philly. All right, another one. That's cool. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back with episode number 58 of the Nickel Hunt and Fill series. Have our albums in front of us. Here is the original set that we started. We're at 190 of 193. We're just looking for 3 in this album. This one we started at episode 50. So we're only 7 in, and we're at 151 of 192. So we're closing in on it for sure. Hopefully we can add some more to at least the second album. Got a fresh box sitting here, and I picked it up on 4/7/23, so it has been sitting here for a while. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I know I checked it when I got it, and yes, it is circulated for sure. I've been checking them as I pick them up. I've been getting some uncirculated boxes, so they look good. Let's go ahead, get into it. We're looking for the same thing as usual. War nickels, Buffalo's nickels, V nickels, airs, varieties, foreigns, or anything else cool we can find. See you, hopefully pretty quick, with a first find. Roll number 9, and we finally have our first find of the box. And it's going to be a 50s nickel. It'll be a 1957 out of Denver. Same roll, and we're going to have 50s nickel number 2. 1951. Will we get lucky with a semi-key? And we will. 51S. Very nice. Love it. Roll number 12. First 40s nickel of this box. We're going to have a 1941, and it will be a 41S. We'll take it. Roll 17, and finally our second 40s nickel. And this one is going to be a 1947. And it'll be a 47S. How about that? Very nice. Roll 19. She's ugly, but it's 50s nickel number 3. And it's going to be a 1955 out of Denver. Roll 23. And we're going to have 50s nickel number 4. And it will be a 1955 out of Denver. Same roll. 40s nickel number 3. We'll have a 1948 this time, and that will be out of Denver. Roll 25, and we're going to have a 1941 40s nickel number 4. Same roll. 40s nickel number 5, going to be a 1946 out of Philly. Very nice. And still the same roll, 40s nickel number 6. This time will be a 1940 out of Philly. Roll number 30, 50s nickel number 5 will be a 1959 out of Denver. Same roll, 50s nickel number 6. This time it will be a 1958 out of Denver. Roll 35, and we're going to have 50s nickel number 7, and it will be a 57 out of Denver. Same roll, 40s nickel number 7 this time, 1941 out of Philly. Roll 37, and we're going to have another 50s nickel. It will be number 8 of the hunt. It's going to be another 1957 out of Philly. Roll 40, and 40s nickel number 8. Going to be a 1940 out of Philly. Roll 43. And we're going to get another 40s nickel. Will be number 9 this time. This will be a 1941 out of Philly. Alright, that is it. 50 rolls hunted. I believe we had 3 Canadians here. We had 9 in the 40s. We had 9 in the 50s. We did get the 51S semi-key date, so that was nice to see, but we did not get our 20 finds in the 40s and 50s that I'd like to get at least. So let me go ahead and grab another box. We'll get into that, see what else we can add to the board. Alright, here's another box. Just pulled this one out. I've had this sitting here since 4/14. Been 3 months to the day today. Well, let's see what we got in this one. I did open it when I brought it home. Definitely circulated. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and get into this. See what we can add. Roll 1, starting off early. Going to be a 40s nickel to start it off. And it's going to be a 1947. And it's going to be another 47S. How about that? Very nice. Roll number 7. First 50s nickel, box 2, 1957. Out of Denver. Roll number 9. And 50s nickel number 2. And she's a beauty. Beautiful 1954. Nice condition. And it's going to be from Denver. Roll number 12, and we're going to have 50s nickel number 3, box 2, 1958, out of Denver. Roll 13, 40s nickel number 2, box 2, will be a 1949, out of Philly. Roll 16, 50s nickel number 4, 1958, out of Denver. Same roll, 50s nickel number 5 this time, and it's going to be a 1953 out of Denver. Roll 17, 40s nickel number 3. This time we're going to have a 1946 Philly. Let's go ahead and check this for a Henning nickel, and not seeing it. Looking for the hole in that leg like I usually tell you. Not there on this one, but we'll take a 40s nickel. Roll 18. I see a 1952 here, and I noticed right behind it we got a 1959. Couple 50s nickels here. We're going to have a 52 Denver, and then that 59 will be a 59 Denver also. Alright, last kind of coin of that roll. Here we're going to have another 1940. 46 that is, excuse me, but it will be number 4 of the box. Roll 27, and we're going to have a 40s nickel. It'll be a pretty wore out 1940 out of Denver. Roll 29, and another 40s nickel out of box 2, and it's going to be a 1941 out of Denver. Roll 30. And another 40s nickel out of box 2. We had 1949 this time. And it is going to be a Philly. We will not get a semi-key, but that's alright. Nice. Roll 32. Just open this one up. And I'm not sure what that is. If that is going to be discolored. I'm thinking foreign. Ah, yeah. 5 euro cent. Found a few of these. And that one is a 1999. Alright, another foreign. Roll 34. And another 40s nickel. We'll have a 1942 this time. Don't see these too often. And it's going to be a 42 Denver. A big ding in the top, but that's alright. Roll 37. And we're going to have another 40s nickel. 1948. And this one will be out of Denver. Roll 43, and we're going to have another 40s nickel. It will be another 49, third one of the hunt. This will be a Philly model. Roll 46, and we have yet another 1948, be a Philly. Roll 47, just laid this one out, and right there we're going to have us a Buffalo. There it is. I do not see a mint mark. And we have a date. 1936. Philadelphia. We'll take that. Nice. Roll 49. And we're going to have another 50s nickel. This one will be a 1958. Out of Denver. Alright. Box 2 is hunted. Not a bad hunt. Unfortunately, no silver. We did get lucky and pull a Buffalo there in the last 10 rolls someplace. I think we had 6, 7, 8 to go somewhere in there. We did get that foreign. Got the Euro coin. Picked up 3 Canadians. And we got a bunch of 40s here. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21 40s. And we got 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17 in the 50s. So the 40s outdid the 50s. That's a good thing. I will take that. We did get the one key date. We got a 1951S, excuse me, semi-key date. It is not a key date, semi-key date. It is right here on the mat. So there we go. We'll take that. So let's go ahead, grab the album, see if we get lucky enough to add anything. I'm thinking maybe that 36 Philly will go in one of the Buffalo albums. We'll see. I'll be right back in just a minute. All right, we are back with the first set of albums. Luckily, we will have an upgrade here in album number 1. The Buffalo album, we did not have one, so 1938 through 61D, and we are going to upgrade a 1954D, obviously much better looking. So let me go ahead and swap that out, and then we will get into the next album. I don't think we're going to have much. I will check them. If not, I will jump to the second set. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, we had nothing else in the first set of albums, so here is the second set. We started at episode 50, and we have our Buffalo album, which is the 1913 through 1938D, and we are going to be able to add this 1936. It is a Philly, but we will definitely take it. Happy to have that addition for the album. So we'll move on to the first Jefferson album. Be right back. Alright, first Jefferson album in the second set here, 1938 through 1961D, and we will be adding that 1951S. We needed it, and that will fill a spot. That is awesome. Get that popped in there. Go ahead, get on to album number 2. Alright, album number 2, and this is going to be our 1962 through 1995. We will be upgrading a 1962, and we will be adding a 1972D, pretty nice one as well. Got that popped in. Let me get this swapped out. We'll get into album 3, see if we can do any other upgrades or additions. Alright, that is it. That is all we have to add and upgrade. But all in all, great hunt. Filled a few more spots, which I love. Unfortunately, we filled nothing in the first set of albums, but we'll keep at it. We only have 3 spots left to go. We filled 2 spots in the second set of albums. We're now at 153 of 192, so we're closing in on it. We have less than 40 to go, so that is good news, and we did add one to the Buffalo album, which is great. So, appreciate everybody coming along. Let me grab the treasure chest here. We're going to add something to that. Be right back. Alright, we are back with the treasure chest, and look at all the goodies in here. Lots of good stuff, and we're going to go ahead and throw in a couple more war nickels to the chest that I found in one of my hunts last year, so that's pretty awesome. We'll take it. Another addition and more silver to the big treasure box. Alright, appreciate you coming along, and we will see you on the next hunt.